The one thing you may not know about my dear friend Bridget is that she makes magnificent cocktails. And today she's going to show me how to make sangria using rosé wine.
Yes, we are using your favorite cocktail, wine.
It's true.
It's so easy to make sangria. You know, traditionally it's made with red wine and citrus, but there's so many variations. As you said, we're using rosé, which pairs beautifully with berries. And we're going to get to the berries in just a minute.
Okay.
But first, kind of a generic cocktail tool, which is simple syrup. Right around 1-to-1 ratio of water to sugar. It's great to keep this on hand. It'll store in the fridge for up to a month, and you can use it to quickly sweeten not only cocktails, but iced teas and things like that. So I've got 5 ounces of water, and we've warmed it up a little bit. It's just gonna allow the sugar to dissolve. And to that, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Now, since this is warm, it's gonna dissolve that sugar quickly. And once it's all dissolved, you want to let it sit for about 10 minutes, cool down before you store it in an airtight container. So we'll set this aside while we work on berries. Yeah, perfect pairing for rosé wine. And we've selected here raspberries and blackberries. You can use any berry that you want. You can use strawberries, blueberries, snozberries, whatever you've got. But I've got 2 cups of mixed berries. Now, this is another kind of generic tip. You always want to make sure that your berries are nice and clean. Berries are pretty fragile, but we want them to be really dry when we use them, especially in desserts. So we're just going to put them in a salad spinner basket and run them under water. So notice I'm not tossing these around, just letting the water run through, and just give it a spin. Now you don't need to go too crazy. Put the brakes on it. There we go. All right, so we've got nice dry berries. So we're gonna let this cool down for a minute, and then we can put together sangria.
All right.
All right, we've transferred those beautiful washed berries into our pitcher. We're gonna serve out of this, but aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
Already we're winning. We're gonna add that simple syrup. This is 4 ounces of the simple syrup. Picking up on kind of the jammy berryness, this is 8 ounces of pomegranate juice and 4 ounces of elderflower liqueur. Gives a floral note, a little bit of citrus. It's gorgeous. Have to have the rosé. So I've got 2 750 milliliter bottles of rosé. You want to use a rosé that you want to drink. I like ones that are kind of moderately dry, not too sweet.
Filled to the brim.
Every last drop. All right, so I'm just going to, not really looking to mash up the fruit too much. Just really want to stir this.
That is so pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
So we need to let this kind of meld. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Sangria should be ice cold. So we wanna let it sit in there for at least 2 hours. I like to let it go 8 hours, maybe even a little bit more. Just gets a much more beautiful, balanced flavor. I am the Sangria Fairy, and I'm here to bring you good wishes. This has chilled for several hours. Oh, and I know it's gonna be good. It smells so...
It smells delicious. You can really smell the pomegranate juice and that elderflower liqueur.
Yes. We've got 2 chilled wine glasses, half filled with ice. Everything should be super cold.
What a pretty color.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
I do want to fish some of those berries out.
Nice and plump with all that wine.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh.
And this is just such a lovely little combination of the fruit. I've seen white sangrias that use white wine and apples or pears and peaches. And we've got all the variations on our website. But I love this. You know, it just looks like summer. It looks like a celebration. All right, hope you enjoy it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hits me right here.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah,
That's a sweet spot?
my dimples. Oh, this is good. I love the flavor of the rosé. Rosé is a lovely summer wine, but really you've brought it alive with the pomegranate juice and that elderflower.
It's beautiful. You get that little elderflower note in there, but it's not overwhelming.
Bridget, thank you for showing me how to make this.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers. So if you want to make a rosé sangria, start by making a simple syrup using warm water. Combine the rosé with some elderflower liqueur and pomegranate juice, and let the flavors develop in the fridge for a few hours. From America's Test Kitchen, a fabulous recipe for rosé sangria. You can get this recipe and all the recipes from this season, along with product reviews and select episodes at our website, americastestkitchen.com/TV.
Cheers again.
Ooh.
Take our recipes and reviews wherever you go with the America's Test Kitchen mobile app.
Fail-proof recipes, unbiased equipment reviews, how-to videos, and a vibrant community of like-minded home cooks.
With smart searching and handy tools, you'll have everything you need to create the most amazing meals.
Download the America's Test Kitchen mobile app today. We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
And if you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, head over to americastestkitchen.com and get a free all-access trial membership.
While you're there, you can sign up for our free email newsletters and download our app.
With unlimited access to over 14,000 of our test kitchen recipes and 8,000 product reviews, you'll have everything you need to cook and learn.
So I ask, what are you waiting for?
Let's make something great together.